Sanwo-Olu told traders at Alaba International Market to vote for Guber Road's Vivo Jandor. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. During a recent interview on Rise News, the Lagos gubernatorial candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran, also known as Jandor, leveled an allegation against Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Olajide Adediran said, "I heard that when Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu went to Alaba International Market, he tried to convince the traders to vote for himself, but when he realized they were not, he told them to vote for Guber Vivo of the Labour Party." Speaking about a chieftain of its party named Chief Bode George, Olajide Adediran said, "I ran from gunfalarism and the All Progressive Congress, but that is the same thing my party's chieftain Bode George is trying to do, which I am not ready for. I am not ready to be babysitted. I learned politics from the main men playing the game and understand all what is happening." Lastly, Olajide Adediran spoke about Guber Vivo of the Labour Party, saying, "If you observe very well, you realize that Chief Bode George is supporting Guber. When there is an attack on Guber Vivo, he quickly condemns it, but he has never condemned the attack on me, who is actually the gubernatorial candidate of his political party." Is it really true? Is it true that when Sanwo-Olu, how far the question speaking on field was going to give us updates? Is it true that when Sanwo-Olu went to the popular Alaba International Market or Lagos, that he actually convinced them to vote for him? And when he saw that they were not benching, they were not agreeing, he told them, "Okay, vote for Guber." Is it true? I would like see the video, if there's a video proof on this particular one. This one will be waiting. Say out of frustration, now Sanwo-Olu come outside talk, say make them vote for Guber. I've been now waiting. Alright, you better join hands with Labour. We're taking Lagos from the rogues. APC are thieves. Well, if you say APC are thieves, what of PDP? What about PDP? Don't forget saying na PDAPC. Don't ever forget saying na PDAPC. Okay. Igbo should and must take back Lagos State more than any other ethnic nationalities. They can justify claim to have built. In fact, by 2050, Lagos will essentially be owned by the Igbos. The trend is already evident and nothing can reverse it. Lagos belongs to the ethnic nationality that has the largest capital base in it. We have already taken Abuja. Lagos is next. Oh God, na dream, na play you do. You're trying to incite people with this your comment. You think they will not know? You're trying to incite people with this your comment. Now, the thing is, there are people who, let me even say this, Lagosians, let me say Southeasterners who live in Lagos, they don't even want the rulership. They don't want. It's like people who don't understand. If for this Niger, let's even say, what about the presidency? If this presidency now that the Southeastern people are clamoring for, somebody comes in, let's say the person comes in, stretches his hand of friendship across the Niger and meet the Southeasterners. There is dialogue, there is rule of law, there is separation of powers, there is true federalism, there is true federal character. What do these people want? See, if we have someone who is there and who is doing beautifully well, the person is working with equity, fairness, and justice, I kid you not, no tribe will raise their head and say they won't go. Why it is looking like everybody is saying, we want to go every turn. The Southeastern say it is our turn. What's it called? North Central, is it North Central? Say they never give them chances. Why it is sounding like this? Is because of what? It's because the Nigeria is in shambles. If Nigeria is in a very good place, Nigeria is working for both the middle class, both the high class and the poor, the low class. Let me just say the poor. Do you think that people will come outside? Okay. I pity people following you. You think that you know it all. And what struck me is that he said that the Bode George, who is a member of PDP, if you people notice, there's a romance between Bode George and Labour Party. You understand? I don't know what is happening. It is looking like Bode George is actually coming out to support Labour Party. I'm telling you, no jokes apart. I don't know the relationship between him and maybe the Lagos State governorship candidate for Labour. But there is this romance I've noticed that I'm like, Shana, because PDP they for court with with Labour Party to collect their mandates back. Now you make Bode George can't come and say, because all he has been saying, if you check his statements, they are all gearing towards that line. Please, for the sake of wresting power out of the hands of APC government, both of you should align. You can agree to rotate the seats after you secure the ring. Well, it's actually a good one, but politicians are self-centered. This will only work when we have people who really want to come to serve. All right. If you're like, let them give Igbo's Lagos State, now then Sabi. Please, what's this one of? Please, that statement I read from the beginning that said Igbo should and must take back. Please, Igbo should not listen to that statement. So that statement, na statement of insight. The person just wants insight. I beg go. The person just wants to come in and incite people. People should not pay attention. Like I said, if Lagos, there's equity, there's fairness, there's justice, not just in Lagos, in all Nigeria, there's no godfather, there's no godfatherism politics, there is no third-rate politics. I kid you not. Nobody would complain. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.